Yeah.
Now, your father is a rumba artist,
Yeah,
Jackson Ogutu, aka Jack Oguts. Yes. Would you say that he was your inspiration to get into music?
Let me just say it just happened, I got to realize my father pursued music later on.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, but one thing I'd say, I inherited his voice. You feel me? My grandma was also a singer, my father's mom, the late. She used to entertain the late Mzee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's something it runs in the
It
family.
runs in the family.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'd say my biggest inspiration into getting into like country music was like Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. I want us just to be able to talk about your journey with music. And we can start with Shimola Tewa.
Yeah.
Could we say that was when you got into music, when you were in high school?
Yeah, when I was in high school, I started music off in Malindi High School. But when I got to Shimola Tewa School is when I became serious about it, because I formed a crew there with my friends who were the Top Dog Pound.
Yeah.
Then we formed the music festivals. Then we used to go for music festivals. And by the time we were in Form 4, we became so popular. You feel me? So I knew definitely this is what I'm going to do once I'm done with school.
Dope.
So after high school, immediately we did our first record. Then folks started falling off,
Yeah.
And for me, I believed in music. This is what I always wanted to do. So I soldiered on, I kept on doing it. Went to college. After college, I decided, okay, this is basically what I'm going to do.
Dope.
I remember my first job at was an insurance company.
Yeah.
I was an insurance agent. So I used to make sales. So most of my commissions, I invested in my first album, She's the One. Then I went on the road. I realized there's actually a country following in Kenya. Went on the road, got to discover like, okay, this is basically where I'm going wrong. This is what I need to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm glad that the first album, She's the One, introduced me to my first record label. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got my first record deal from that album.
Yes.
Then I did my album Gishagi, which now everybody got to know about Elvis.
Yes.
Yeah, so we actually winded up my contract around June. Then we dropped my new single, so now I'm an independent artist.
Dope. How is it being an independent artist right now?
Amazing. You get to like control everything. It's a struggle though, when you're in a label, people are doing stuff for you. As an independent, you have to do everything by yourself.
Yeah.
But maziwa man michuzi is 100 full kamili gado in your pocket.
Hey. I like that. Yeah. So I want to be able to understand, you got into music and you got into it as a rapper.
Yeah.
Then you got to transition into now country music and you had to rebrand everything.
Yeah.
So can we talk about that rebranding process and how it was like for your fans, your listeners? How was it when you were rebranding? Was it hard? Was it something that was an easy transition for you?
Okay, I'd say at the time when I was a rapper, I wasn't known.
Okay.
So it was easy for me.
Right.
I'd go for karaoke nights and I'd do an Elvis number. So whenever I'd sing, I'd get a different kind of reaction. So then I knew this is my gold mine.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
So I started researching more on musicians who had a similar sound. Then I realized country music, back in the time I used to feel like country music is just that Moses and juke joints, drinking beer and stuff. But there's this buddy of mine who introduced me to Florida Georgia Line. I listened to their record, God, Your Mama and Me, and I knew this is where I belong.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But one thing about country music, it's thought of music, so you just have to, dig deep, and have like. So I started buying books, reading books a lot. excuse me. Yeah, so I started buying books, novels, reading books a lot, and then writing music, polishing up the craft, getting to understand how can I tell a story in the simplest way possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible, because I actually was listening to your interview and you did say that you could be able to read a novel or read a book and then be able to actually write a song.
Yeah.
That is incredible. Now, country music, you had to learn how to play the guitar.
Yeah. I'm still in the process.
You're still in the process.
Yeah.
So when did you decide, okay, I need to actually pick up an instrument and it has to be the guitar and I have to learn how to play the guitar?
By the time I used to go on the road, like most of these country guys play the guitar, and my biggest challenge was I wasn't playing the guitar. You get, so it was difficult for me to get gigs.
Okay.
Guys were like, okay, this guy sounds amazing. If he only could accompany himself with a guitar, it would be incredible.
Yeah.
So then it became an assignment,
Incredible. I'd want to know, what does country music mean to you?
Country is life, Country is the truth. It's the CNN, If you listen to a country song, basically what you want to tell a woman, it's in there. You feel me? So country is it's basically the truth, yeah. 3 chords and the truth.
3 chords and the truth.
Yeah.
Now, you are on East Africa Got Talent.
Oh my goodness.
Hebu tuambie venye ilienda.
Oh man, I was such a cockroach.
What you mean?
Yeah. It was just an experience, Yeah, like the holy book says, to prove it really was him. He had to show off his scars, so that was just a scar. Yeah, but difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. Right now we're here, having the good stuff. Yeah.
So one thing that I really admire about you is your hustling mentality and ni venye wanga tu unajitolea. So you talk about going to multiple radio stations and hotels, and I want to know what prompted that in you to do that and just be able to, decide, hey, nobody knows me, so I'm going to take myself to where these people need to know me.
Yeah, it's believing in yourself and believing in your craft. I always believe I'm the greatest singer in the world, which is true.
Tell them.
It's true. So I know what I have. I just need to take it to the right people. You get me?
Yeah.
One thing, you see, like these people on like Guinness World Book of Records, the best, the best chef or whatever. There's people in Mombasa who can cook, but kama hatuja kuona, you feel me? And nobody knows.
True.
Yeah, so you just have to go to the right places, meet the right people, then they'll put you on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd want to know, when did you perform first? When you were Elvis? What was like your first performance as Elvis?
Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis Nyaruri.
Yes.
I think that was 20, is it 2015 or 2016? Yeah, let me say 2016. Yeah, so if you can remember this bar, the Blues in Barclays Plaza, now Absa Plaza. Yeah, that was, I think, my first performance. Actually, no. 2016, but at Lyons Francais.
Nice.
They used to have an open mic on Thursdays. Yeah, so I pulled up. I don't remember which song I sang, but I got a crazy reaction and I knew this is what I need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what has been your best performance so far?
We did a recent performance at Sax and Violins in Karen Waterfront, and it was amazing.
Dope. I'm very, very curious. You are a young man who is singing to the wazes, But I'm also curious, are the young people also listening to your music?
What do you think?
I'm so curious. Like, I want to know what your fan base is like and your listeners.
What do you think of the good stuff?
I really love this song, this Last Night. I feel like Last Night is a song that, the youngins can be like, yeah, this is some nice country hip, music.
Yeah.
But I'm very curious. Who are your listeners?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I know that you have some high profile fans. We have Kalonzo Musyoka's son, and then we have Governor Alfred Mutua. There's Hassan Omar. There's Bob Collymore, the late Bob Collymore. So I was very curious when I was listening to your music. I was like, like our generation, do we know about this Elvis Nyaruri?
All right, so check this out. Yeah, when I was getting into this business, I had to be strategic.
Okay.
Most country guys that I found are doing covers and traditional country covers.
True.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I wanted to stand out as an original country artist. I needed a traditional sound to get myself in the room. So my first album, Geshagi, the title Geshagi itself, you feel me? Country.
Yes.
I was attracting the country listeners. I really wanted like a following from the country listeners. We did it. We have people like Florida Georgia Line, Brian Kelly, who gave me a shout out from that. You feel me?
Yeah.
We made a huge following in the country scene. I remember there's a time we've played in Eldoret, and this guy called me. It's like, I'd like to book you. How much are you charging? And I'm like, are you sure it's me that you want? He's like, yeah, I saw your video on TV. I was like, okay, so this thing is actually working. So we did that, done and dusted. On to the next one. Now we're working on my new EP, Zoza. Yeah. Nice. So now the country guys know me. So now tunatafuta michuzi now from the youngins,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
youngins are the ones who stream. They're the ones who are connected with the music. The older generation go to listen to music at juke joints. The youngins stream music.
True.
So now it's all about the numbers.
Yeah.
That's why we have records like Last Night. And there's more to come.
Yeah. So I don't want to talk about Last Night just yet until we get into our interview with Ngufuiz.
Yeah, my buddy Ngufuiz.
Ngufuiz, sorry. So I want to know, what is the future for your music? Now you're saying you want to integrate a lot of like different sounds. When it comes to country and integrating new sounds, who do you want to work with? What do you want to sound like? Is there like something that you're trying to like accomplish with your sound?
I don't want to sound like nobody. I want to work with everybody, and I just want to tell the Kenyan story to the rest of the world the best way I know how to.
Yeah.
One thing about country and hip hop, they're kind of similar. It's all about struggle, good times, hardship, and I'm just out here, living my life. Yeah.
Okay. I'm very curious. Who do you want to work with in Kenya and internationally?
In Kenya, probably Nyashinsky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd definitely work with Nyashinsky. Internationally, Post Malone.
Oh,
Yeah, Post Malone.
You and Post would sound really dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian Kelly, Morgan Wallen. I just want to work with everybody. It's all about vibes and just creating amazing music. I still want to work with my buddy Ngufuiz, as always.
Yes.
Because there's some very good connection there. Yeah.
Nice. Take us through your creative process. We know that you're able to write a song and compose a song by reading a book. But as of now, what inspires you? Take us through your writing process.
All right. So I have different ways of writing music. There's compositions.
Mm-hmm.
Compositions are those songs that you need to crack your head.
Mm-hmm.
It's a task, you get.
Yeah.
And one thing about me, I believe the way I write my music, I need to have a title, a heading, a body, and then a conclusion.
Okay.
You get, because it's a story.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm.
But now I'm all about the sound. I listen to a beat, come up with the hook,
Okay.
and come up with the body.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to gel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about producers.
Yeah.
And producers are very, very important, especially when you're creating music.
Yeah.
So I want to know who you've worked with.
Wow. I've worked with so many producers.
Put them on.
I've worked with so many producers, but Lucas Bikedo of Ogopa DJs.
Oh yeah,
that's my guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy who put me on. That's the guy who believed in the dream. I've gone to so many producers with country, and most people felt like, okay, this country thing, you guy.
Yeah, like unafanya nini. Yeah.
There's a guy who told me, like, this is music for ancestors.
What?
Another guy told me this is music for dinosaurs.
Boy.
But now when I met Lucas Bikedo, he saw the vision, he believed in the dream. Plus, he's been on the ground. He's seen like what's happening in Nanyuki, Mount Kenya, all these country festivals, how people dress up and show up for these events.
Yeah.
So I was like, there's actually something over here. Plus, right now, country is getting into the black community. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Africa has the largest number of black people, black community.
Yeah.
So definitely I want to be the kingpin of country music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're learning how to play the guitar. Do you want to pick up any other instruments, or do you want to get
banjo?
A banjo?
Yeah.
Okay.
The banjo comes from Nigeria.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Nigerian instrument.
Actually, did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And cowboys are black folks, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that cowboy.
Get the cowboy. So your first album, Gishagi, I want to know who produced this.
All right.
Is
so
it
my
Lucas?
first record in Gishagi, the cover song was produced by Lucas Bikedo of Ogopa DJs. All the other music I produced alongside my brother Mark Van Rosie, who's a Kenyan guitarist based in Canada. He's amazing.
That's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit.
You get.
Yeah.
So Mombasani, I'll Be Doing Fine. She Was Hurting Slowly. All this music was produced by Elvis Nyaruri and Mark Van Rosie, engineered by Jesse.
Okay.
Yeah, Bukindu.
Nice.
Yeah. But my cover song, Geshagi, was produced by Lucas Bikedo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're getting a lot, and when I say a lot, I can imagine the recognition out there is huge.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
It's something, it's overwhelming, but it's something that I knew was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But experiencing it is something else. Yeah, you get.
Yeah.
You receive a DM from someone is like, yo, my daughter loves your song. There's a friend of mine, a big shout out to her. Her name is Chantel. She's actually Fuez's assistant manager.
Oh yeah.
Her daughter, like, she sings last night like crazy. We're shooting a video for another song that we're about to drop. And we're at the set. It's like midnight. She's there. And all the ladies are like, so this girl is so charming. What do you want to be when you grow up? She goes like a superstar like Elvis.
Oh.
And now I was getting the points like crazy.
Yeah.
And it was overwhelming, Those words were very, very touching,
Yeah.
You get fans from Nanyuki, they're like, when you come to Nanyuki, I'll host you. Like, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, this is happening.
Incredible.
Yeah.
How many tours have you been for?
I've not done a tour.
Okay.
Let me just say I've done shows.
You've done shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with this record, this last night record,
you gotta do a tour,
guys, you gotta put me on.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably will be in Nashville late this year. Just having the good stuff. American beer.
Nice.
Nini barbecue. I've seen Nonini has endorsed us.
Yeah?
Nonini endorsed us.
That's what's
Kiga,
up.
Andrew Kibe. Shout out to these folks, man.
Yo, I saw, Andrew Kibe shouted you out. What was that about?
Yeah, it was amazing. Like he's a real person. So for him to just say, hey, this guy is a genius.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. He actually understands.
Yeah. He gets it.
Yeah. You know me, I have expensive taste. So like,
Is that so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible. So I'd want to know, like, apart from Elvis, who else influences your music?
Everybody. Everybody who makes incredible music. There's just everybody, man. Like me, I'm not the kind of person who I fall in love with songs more than the artist.
Okay.
Like you have a good song, I feel the song. Yeah, so everybody.
Okay.
Let me just say everybody.
Okay. Will Elvis Nyaruri ever do anything else other than country music? Would you perhaps see yourself going into like R&B kidogo, hip hop kidogo, or is country music what you want to do?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Back in 2015, I saw a quote by Michael Jackson, which I shared, where he said a great artist should be able to make any kind of music. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to be Elvis Nyaruri making any kind of music. Whatever I'm feeling.
Yes.
Just telling stories the best way I know how to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Elvis. See, you were at our Golfend concert and you got to perform.
Yeah.
I want to know what you thought about our event and how was your performance?
Actually, that's the first time we met, if you remember.
Yes.
And you were like, hey, man, where do you get your pants, man?
I was like, yo, this guy is swag now. Let me tell you. He's looking good. Yeah.
It was dope, man. Like, hey, me, I enjoyed the free alcohol. We're drinking alcohol zile unasikia tu kwa wimbo, man. Yeah, it was dope. It was a dope experience. You guys, you really went all in. Actually, you guys should do another.
We should, right?
Yeah, it was incredible. Like, it was crazy. Check this out, There's a brother of mine called Lylan. He was with us guys on that event. Actually, Lylan used to mention me to Ngufuez,
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was at the event and he told me like, wait, this place is crazy.
Yeah.
Like we were just having the good stuff. Like, it was coming back to back.
Yeah.
And then the setup, the people who were there, we actually got a gig from that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a golfing gig from that.
Dope,
Yeah,
dope.
Appreciate always.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I want to know, what has been your highlight so far in your career? And you just look back and you're like, damn, I did that.
Last night. Last night is my highlight, Like, it's not been an easy road, It's not been an easy path. We got to a point where we're like, anyway, let's just wait and see where this road will take us. Then suddenly I'm hanging out with this brother the very first day we're talking, the very first day we make this record, and I'm like, I remember when we were just chilling at the studio and the chorus came about, like he played a beat and I just went, last night, da-da-da-da-da. I remember I called Lucas, I told him, yo, I've got it.
Yeah.
That thing you've told me, now I have it. He asked me, okay, let me hear. Sent him. Told me, this is what I've been telling you to do. Now come to the studio on Friday.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so last night is my highlight,
Dope.
Yeah, now we're at the peak point.
Yeah, because the last time we heard from you was probably like a year ago.
Yeah.
And then boom, you just came 2 weeks ago with this jam and
everybody's just like, what?
Yeah, it sounds so different.
Where were you when you first had the jam?
Actually, funny enough, I heard this song 2 days ago, and it just popped up on YouTube on the feed, and I was like, interesting. So I clicked, and I was like, okay. Then I was like, is this Leleshwa? Because I've been to Leleshwa, and then I was like, yeah. So we actually asked, and we're like, yeah, it is Leleshwa.
Yeah, actually, the boss told me.
Oh, yeah.
Told me you guys asked. Yeah, you know people, man.
Yeah, hey, you. Unajua watu.
Talk to me nicely. Yeah, put you on.
Elvis, how would you describe your style?
Bossy, saucy.
Hey, I'd see what?
Yeah.
Bossy, saucy?
Yeah, bossy, saucy.
I like that. I like that.
That's my style.
That's your style.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any quote that you live by? Because I know that you read a lot and you love your quotes. Is there one that's like your motto?
There's two. There's never give up. And Proverbs 27:17. Yeah.
Nice. What does Proverbs say?
It's an assignment.
It's something about sharpening your knife or something.
As in, just as iron sharpens iron, so shall one learn from another.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So, I want to know this song last night. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we're talking about the good stuff. Pay
We're
attention.
talking about the good stuff.
Yeah.
So we hadn't heard from you in a year, and I want to know how the story of this song came to being.
Wow.
Yeah.
In this life you meet people who wanna put you down. You feel
Facts.
me? Yeah. So me, I had someone who always tried to put me down. And I was 100 with this person, like 100. And we had to go our separate ways. And 2 years later, we bump into each other in a party. And I was on another level, you feel me? So I just ignored, and that was it. The next day, I'm hanging out, and my buddy Ngufwes approaches me. It's like, yo, this guy's an artist. Let me listen to your music. At the time, I'm sipping my good stuff.
Yeah.
I have my earphones on. And I'm listening to Gishagi. So I tell him, okay, listen. It's like, who's making your beats? I'm getting goosebumps.
Yeah.
And he's like, play another song, another one. Then he tells his friends, hey, you guys, you should listen to this guy's music. Watch his visuals. This guy is incredible.
Yeah.
Then he's like, would you like to listen to my music? I'm like, oh, you're also an artist. Now, the funny thing is, me and this brother used to bump into each other like every now and then.
Yeah.
And we'd shake hands like, yo, Izao. I don't know his name. He doesn't know my name. But on this day, we're talking. It's like, let's go to the studio, listen to my music. I go and listen to his music. I'm like, wait, this guy is dope. I'm like, let's do a remix of this song of yours. Then Kidogo is recording a freestyle with another rapper. I leave the studio. I'm back to sipping my good stuff. He calls me back. Back to the studio, goes on YouTube, types a beat. And I just go like, last night, the beers were cold. She was sitting over there all alone.
Hey.
He's like, record it. Now, basically, that chorus was what happened the last night. After seeing this person who used to put me down like,
man,
crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm like, yeah, I think we have it. But now the folks who are in that studio didn't believe in it. They're like, that song is trash. So I hollered at my brother Ngufwes on Instagram, actually. We exchanged our contacts. I couldn't reach him, so I hollered at him. He's like, okay, you send me your contact, I'll call you. Then he calls me. Then I ask him, do you believe in that song? He's like, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, you remember that producer you told me you're getting goosebumps? That's where we're going.
Dope.
I remember I woke him up around 7 in the morning. I'm like, yo, we're still going? He's like, yeah. Went to the studio. He's like, I don't know why I'm here, but I have a good feeling about this. Like, definitely.
Yeah.
We recorded the song. It's like, hey, the way the vocals came out, I have a good feeling. And I told him, okay, so the beat is going to change slightly.
Okay.
There's a guitarist of mine who's based in Canada. I want him to play. I remember I was going to Churchill Live with my brother Teddy there. When the files of the guitars came, I was like, this is crazy. I sent them to Fuez, like, I thought it's the song.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm
Not
just showing
yet.
you the creative process. Just wait and see.
Yeah.
I remember, Nameless once said, unapata call ya Lucas, ataka uko juu ya dem, man. I remember it was on a Monday. I saw a message around 7 in the morning. I woke up at 7 that day. Saw a message from Lucas. The song is ready. Come now.
No.
Unaona zile movies za Kihindi zile.
Yeah.
The way wanakanyageza ma building.
Yes.
That was me. Superman. I was at the studio. I'm listening to the record. I'm like, what just happened? Lucas is like, do you think Fuez is gonna like this?
Yeah.
I'm like, if he doesn't like it, he's committing a sin.
He's the problem.
So my buddy's like, yo, let me listen to it. I'm like, just hold up. By the time Lucas sent the record, I played it for like a minute, started it over. I can't finish it. I've sent it to the brother. Like a minute later, I'm already typing.
Yeah.
Fire. Let's meet. Let's talk. Let's do this. Let's do
That
this.
is
Then
so
plans
dope.
came about. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's when, like, we have very incredible friends who came through. And we decided we were going to shoot the video at Lelesha. We're going to go in style in Anganya. You feel me?
Yeah.
So everybody you see in that video played a very, very incredible role.
Dope.
Everybody there. Shout out to them,
Shout
Big
out
Ted
to
over there.
everybody. Yeah, man.
Kino Gweno, Adikon, Sadia,
Dope.
Chantel, Steffi, everybody. Adewale, it was crazy. Everybody played an incredible role.
Yeah.
And I'd say that project came into life because of the love. Yeah.
Nice. I'm very curious. What makes a good song to you?
A good song is that song that's addictive. Yeah.
Like this one of
Like
yours.
the good stuff,
Like
yeah.
the good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I want to know, how did you meet Goofwiz?
Yeah. So like I said, we used to bump into each other, like every now and then, like, and we'd shake hands, like, yo, Izao. And that's it.
Yeah.
Until that day when he was like, yo, let me listen to your music. Lylan has been speaking so highly about you. Now, Lylan is the brother I was with at the golf event in Muthaiga.
In Muthaiga, yes.
Yeah, so it's like, Lylan has been speaking highly of you. Let me listen to your music. Then he listens to my music. Then he's like, wow. I listen to his music. I'm like, wow. Then immediately we became friends. We made our first song the same day we became friends.
That's so dope,
last
man.
night.
That
and
is
then
so
once
dope.
we had the project now, like, we started hanging out more, getting to know each other more. And
Dope.
it's incredible. It's like it was destined. It was meant to be.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. What do you think makes a good artist?
A good artist is versatile, disciplined, appreciates every artist, and real. Yeah.
True.
I wouldn't be out here you making crap and then I'm just capping over here just to make you smile.
That's true.
Yeah, I'd like to ensure that you put your A game. Yeah.
That's lit. So I want us to start calling Goofwiz so that at least we can be able to make sure that we get him.
Right.
But I want to play this record of ours. Yani, it's one of a kind. I've never heard anything like it, and I'm just gonna say that everybody should definitely listen to this.
Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced mama. Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced mama.
Yo, yes sir, it's Swiss. Front of the line and I don't miss no white. I'm on a mission, told my homies it's gonna be alright. Get paper clips, I tell blind when I see your bitch. I handle business, I cannot compromise. Kilo deals I sell quick and still I kept no feels. Hustle covering my bills, don't know how it feels. The streets be calling my name, go twist. Streets be calling my name, go twist. I see gold every time I call it yours, twist. Last night, temperature was cold. I done pop a zenny, but it's plenty ways from. Bitch ain't got no pennies, so I fucked her with her clothes. Told her bring her on me, so we increasing on the sum.
Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced karma. Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced karma. Saw the shorty, she thought she broke me. Saw her looking at me sad, kuntamani. I was on me and Bogie. Drinking sweet, looking fresh, bossy, saucy. Didn't wanna say hi, my face was saying goodbye. I was on another level, now she's never my type. Kept on saying those highs to every regular guy. My budding goof was telling me about her every lie. Nyache mimi, sikutaki. Last night, that was me getting relieved. No more tripping, ego revealed. Last night she met another, not the other me. Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced karma. Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced karma.
Yo. So that is the jam last night. And guys, let me tell you, if you haven't had this song, then please make sure you go listen to it again and again and again, man. So I don't know if our guy can be heard because I'm not using my headphones, but can he hear us?
Yo.
Go freeze. Actually, you know now.
Yo. Hello?
Can he... One sec, I'm trying to see if he can.
Just hold up a bit.
Just hold up a bit. Can he hear us? Just ask him. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, so how you doing?
Are you using your headphones?
No, I'm not. So, cause I'm connected to there, so I wanna just use the. What's up, Goofers? Can you hear us? I even want to hear if he can be heard on air. I want to see if he can be heard on air. So yeah, just tell him to continue talking.
Just keep on talking.
Oh, you doing a mic test?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yo, Elvis.
Yo, Izzo.
Sorry, it's just the first time I've ever done like a phone interview, so.
Can be heard quite well.
Let's try Bluetooth. Yeah.
Alright, so Kidogo too.
Kidogo too. Just tell him. Kidogo too, guys. We're just trying to
fix the good
fix the good stuff. Yeah, no.
No, it's supposed to it's supposed to go on the
Sorry.
It's supposed to go on the system.
Are you connected to the Bluetooth? It's
Yeah.
Roadcast Pro.
Roadcast Pro, yeah.
Yeah. It's now discoverable. I don't know if you can. Is it connected?
Yeah.
So let me just be able to see if I can hear him. Hello. Hi guys.
Is this it?
Can you hear me?
Hi.
Cannot.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah, perfectly.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm chilling. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Can you please introduce yourself to the listeners?
Oh, okay. My name is Batingo Banin Antolemes. Wait.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Just take it slowly.
Yeah. So my name is Pues. My ID name is Simpiwe. Simpiwe Mzoi.
Mm-hmm.
Born in Bloemfontein, resided in Gauteng for quite some time. I actually started rapping in Pretoria.
Oh,
So yeah, for a small intro, my name is Simpiwe, formerly known as Ngofwe.
That's what's up. So I want to know, what were you
Yeah.
doing in this Kanairo of ours? What were you doing in the 254?
I was working. I was actually employed in Kenya.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
So yeah. I was doing CM, content moderation, for like 2 years,
oh.
and in the process, I met Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell us about this love made in heaven, this match made in heaven, because you guys have come out with such a banger last night, and I'm being told you guys made it in like one day.
Yeah, that's true. So, I think me and Elvis's creative juices flow almost the same, because I'm more of a freestyle artist, but I do good as well as writing.
Okay.
So what happened was, we had a South African party the previous day, right?
Okay.
So we were selling cocktails and our traditional burger known as kota, right?
Okay.
So on that night, I saw Elvis, and then I offered him a cocktail, right?
Yeah.
On top of my head, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even see him like, yo, hey, what's up, Elvis, and stuff like that. I just saw him, and then I was like, yo, here's a cocktail. Pastor by. So the following day, we celebrating the success. The party that we had last night was a success. So he happens to be at the rooftop as well, blazing his earphones. And then I see him, and I'm like, you know what? I've been seeing him walking up and down with his country hat and stuff like that. He must be an artist, you know what I mean? Plus, Lylan has mentioned that he was managing him at some point. So we have a conversation. We're like, yo, what's happening? If you're an artist, what's happening? Let me hear your stuff.
Yeah.
And then I hear his stuff, and damn. It was Gishagi, yeah. It was Gishagi that I heard. That song was crazy. The production was insane. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So I was like, okay, let me go play him my stuff at the studio. He agreed. We went down. We got there. We played the stuff. He was messing with the song called Nobody Else because it has some country feel into it. It's similar to last night, but not really.
Okay.
So I search a beat for him because I can see he's a country guy. So I choose a beat that is a fusion of country and hip hop in the studio. I played for Elvis. Elvis starts grasping the concept. I'm already freestyling in my mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Elvis lays down the chorus. And then there was another rapper in the studio. He also wanted to be in the record.
Yeah.
So we're going in, like everyone's creative juices are on alert right now. We're just going crazy in the studio. We record the thing. We start recording. And we're all excited, like, wow, okay, that was nice. Now, this is last night that I'm talking about.
Yes.
We're all excited, like, wow, okay, that was amazing. The following day, I get a phone call, not a phone call, I'll go to the same rooftop, bump into Elvis. I'm told that the song is whack and has been deleted. I'm like, what?
What?
Okay. Okay. All right. So Elvis tells me, yo, if you still believe in this level that we created, we can go ahead and continue with or without. I'm like, yo, for sure, no problem. I'm sleeping the following day. I'm still sleeping. After having good stuff, you sleep, you oversleep and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Elvis calls me up and he says, let's go to Lucas. Honestly, I didn't. I was skeptical. I don't know what happened on that day. I was somewhat skeptical about going, but something told me just go. So I get up I get up, I shower, meet up with Elvis, we go to Lucas. We land at Lucas. Lucas as an artist, we wait for like minutes and minutes. We go, we grab soda, we go back. When we get back, Lucas says, get in the studio.
Yeah.
Literally, it took us five, okay, I'm exaggerating. Let me just say 10 minutes to record my part of the song. Because Lucas got there, played the beat and said, okay, start. I want to hear you before you go in the booth. How does it go?
Yeah.
So we did it. And then he's like, okay, that's it. Go in the booth and record. 6 minutes tops, we done.
Yeah.
That's the take, finished. So the process, the creative process keeps going and going. I'm getting impatient with Elvis. I'm telling him, yo, when is this song coming out? Because we've been waiting. And then next thing, he surprised me on a random morning, sends the song through. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
Yo.
Damn it.
That's
yeah,
lit.
that's the one. Immediately when he played me that, I thought visuals. I was like music video.
For sure.
Without a doubt. So yeah, that's that. That's how that came about.
Incredible. I want to know, how long have you been doing music?
I started doing music when I was 14 years old. So that's been now. That means I've been doing it for 10 years because I'm 24.
24. That's incredible. Yeah. So right here, there's album Zoza EP. So are you guys trying to do more music, or what's the future? And even Elvis can chime in on this.
Well,
right, so
from my side,
go first.
Wait. Let him go first. Right. Yeah, you can go first.
All right. From my side, we were planning, me and Elvis, to introduce this unique genre that we created in Africa. I don't know if you understand what I mean, because no one is making such a sound in Africa, the whole Africa. No one makes such
a
sound as Last Night.
Yeah.
You can probably find such a sound probably in America or those types.
Yeah.
In Africa, it's unique. So the goal that we found, me and Elvis, I'm trying to mine from it. So I would say that, I'm looking forward to making more of the song.
That's amazing. Elvis, so you guys saying that you guys have stumbled upon a gold mine, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah. So do you want to tell us what you guys are planning to do? What direction you guys are planning to take this music? Because you guys have really come up with something new and different.
Yeah, so check this out. There's another record dropping by a brother of ours. It's called King Marv. It's featuring us guys. Yeah, still produced by Ogopa DJs. There's a record called Zoza. That's mine.
Yes.
And a brother called Adewale. There's I'm a superstar. Yeah, it's been done by Lucas of Ogopa DJs. You know, so there's more good stuff. You know, we've created this sound and we want to capitalize on it. You know, a big shout out to my team, my management, Mr. Pierce over there.
Yes.
You know, my partner George Keith. You know, these guys hold me down. They support me always. You know, so there's my guitarist Mark Van Rosie. You know, so. As in, we have the team ready. We have everything is there. So it's just about like churning out the good stuff.
Yeah. And I want to know the reception. How has it been for you guys now on both your ends, for you, Elvis, and for Ngufwez?
Ngufwez has introduced me to a different kind of market, you know. Yeah, it's put me on, you know, and like we're vibing, like you hang out. There's this day I'd passed out after my birthday, you know, and a brother called me in the morning. He's like, I've been trying to call you. Yeah. You aren't picking up. You know, they've been playing this song of yours over and over on repeat. I'm getting it. And you guys are not releasing it. What's up?
What's happening?
Then I knew, okay, we're having the good stuff. There's this day I'm chilling with some shorties in the crib. Yeah. And one shorty is like, play that song of yours. I play it, and the other one is like, this is your song. I'm like, yeah. She's like, you know, they always play this song at the rooftop whenever everybody's drunk.
For real.
I'm like, okay. So, and the song is not out yet.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody was waiting for the record. You know?
Yeah.
They kept on asking me, how comes that song is not coming out?
Mm-hmm.
I told them, you know what, Mandamano, you go to Lucas' studio,
Yeah.
you riot there. Tell him what bring last night. But now we have it. My buddy Ngufues has put me on.
Yeah.
You know, South Africans are bumping into the to the music. Kenyans, on the other hand, are also bumping to the music. You know,
Yeah.
so we just came together and exchanged like a fan base. You know, yeah, we've played at country bars. You know, Ngufues has put me on his gigs.
Yeah.
He's come to my gigs. You know, so we basically exchanging the audience.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the music video. Who shot these amazing visuals? Let's talk about the director. Let's talk about the stylist. Let's talk about the models. Can we talk about all this?
Everything.
Yeah.
So the video is shot by Lucas.
Okay.
Dikedo. And as you know, man, Lucas shot Diamond's international video #1.
Hey.
You know, so as in Atubatishi, man. You feel me? The video is shot by Lucas. We actually say we spent 500K, which is true. But this 500K, like I said, everybody you see in that video, they came through.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that Nganya, like we were paying, like everybody was churning out a G, you know, to just ride in the Nganya.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We got there, our bill on alcohol was like 150K or 200. You know, sipping Hennessy. Shout out to my buddy Ngufues, you know, he got me a bottle of Hennessy that day.
Hey, shout out to
You know?
you. Yeah.
Like we were just having a blast, you know, like everybody you see in the visuals, the models, there's Sadia there, you know, there's Kate,
Yes.
you know, you see Steffi there, you feel me, you see Nancy there,
Yeah.
yeah, you see Chantel there, the buddies, you see Big
Don't
Ted there,
forget,
you see King
don't
Marv,
forget Bossy
you
Sauce.
see Mosupa.
Bossy Saucy. He's saying, don't forget Bossy Saucy.
Don't forget Bossy Saucy.
Bossy Saucy, Mr. Sam.
Mr. Sam.
Yeah, he was out there, you know, having the good stuff. Like, hey, crazy. Like, by the way, some say that I say hi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Time I say, what's
So,
up?
it was crazy. Everybody you see in the visuals, yeah, they came through for us guys.
Yeah.
And next morning, after Denganya didn't pull up. You get, and why I felt the love is because we didn't have an option. We were forced to walk. And nobody was complaining.
Yeah, guys were like, hey,
All right,
we're going to
so
do
let's
what we're
go.
going to do. Yeah.
Yeah, and we walked miles and miles, you know, before we even got an Uber.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ogweno was there as well, Kinavini. As in, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. I want to know.
Shout out to Lelesho Getaway.
Yeah,
by the way.
shout out
Yeah.
to Lelesho.
And by the way, guys, check this out. Yeah, on 29th, we have the wine festival at Lelesho Getaway. I'll be there singing for probably an hour.
Nice.
Just the good stuff. Come through. Let's party. See you.
Dope. So I want to know, Ngufues, are you going to be coming to the 254 anytime soon? We need you to come perform this song with your buddy here.
I won't lie. That would be very exciting, but it's dependent on y'all.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
you guys gotta book us. You guys gotta give us something.
So if
you
we're
know? You gotta
paying you,
give us kicks.
that's how you're going to come, huh?
Listen, we've reached that level.
I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that.
but I'm definitely coming back to Kenya without a doubt because majority of the fan base now is based in Kenya. I won't lie. These people, they show you love. They show you love, genuine love, without anything else. If you are creative and you are talented, they don't look at anything else, but they just love the talent and they support it. So even if I were to say, okay, I know there's going to be shows, but with or without shows, I would love to come back to Kenya. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I want to know how the feedback has been with this song back there at home in SA.
Right. So the feedback is insane. I won't even lie. I'm getting communications from people that I never thought would even speak. You know, the reception from friends, family, it's somewhat what I never expected. You know,
Yeah.
because them two is shocked on some, and then which one is this one? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear
Like
you.
in a good way, you feel me? Like it's shocking.
Yeah.
So that's when I realized the power of last night. Like the song is hella powerful. I mean, I was on a live with Kibe not so long ago.
Yeah, 4
Himself
days
couldn't
ago,
believe,
man.
you know?
Shit, I just seen this. Like, how was that?
Big up to Elvis for that one.
Oh, big up to Elvis.
Yeah.
That's
So
so
I mean the way he's receiving the song himself, Nonini as well. I mean, I was like, damn. You know, last night is it's incredible because the reception is just something I never expected. I did expect it to be great, but I mean, the traction is creating is hella. So
Yeah.
to answer your question, the feedback is insane.
That's what's
Hella
up.
crazy.
That's what's up. So I
Yeah.
see you got a couple of tracks. Is this Dispute? Is this like your EP or your album?
Yeah,
Yo,
it's an EP. It's
can
an
you
EP.
please put a
It's an
song?
EP. Yeah. So my favorite song from that EP is Water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Water.
I recorded the EP in South Africa, here in South Africa.
Dope.
That was back in 2020, COVID
Nice.
time.
Nice. I
So,
see it has like
yeah,
8 songs.
It's 8 songs, yes.
Dope.
8 songs. The
Dope,
best
dope.
one is Water,
All
like
right.
I'm saying.
Nice.
So that one, that EP is just me being in my feelings and stuff like that. And that's the EP that actually gave Elvis the feeling that he had of making music with me. You understand?
Yeah.
So when I created that EP, I created it originally for myself. It was not meant to be heard. But then my producer, shout out to Malgol Mafia. They are the ones that were like, let's just put this out.
Nice.
Let's put it out. It doesn't matter what numbers it does or whatever, but just put it out.
Yeah.
So that we have reference whenever you are showing you an artist, we have something to show for. So we put it out. And also Dispute on its own, it's a hell of a EP. It sounds like an album to me, but then it's a hell of a EP, you know?
Yeah.
So it's the listeners that are listening, if you want to know more or hear more about Ngofwes, go ahead and go stream Dispute EP.
Yes.
By Batingo Banana Tolene. Yeah.
I like that. So I want you guys to do like a little performance for me, you and Elvis right here, like a little something, you know, with
I
our
want some
last
crusty.
night.
I mean, I'm on the
so-
phone.
so-
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
so before that,
Sawa,
I wanna
sawa.
shout out Kenito. Sitaki kufika mtaani ni kule ninyongwe. Oh, by the way, Omar as well. Big Marv, Gweno.
Yeah.
Don't forget Biliato.
They actually tuned
Yeah,
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to
Shout
them.
out to everybody.
Shout
like,
out to everybody.
You know, everybody was
It's
there
true.
on that record,
It's true.
even God.
Amen.
Shout out to God.
Yeah.
Shout out to God as well.
All right. So do you guys want to take it away for us?
So
I
who's
mean,
gonna
why not?
start? Yeah?
So I don't know. Last night. So that's
now,
how it starts.
So now when we were at the studio, Mr. Lucas was like, so who's starting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So who's
first, Let me
starting?
hear you. Last night, party long. She was sitting over
And she
there
was
all
sitting
alone. I was with my homie sipping up some good stuff. No more drama.
Whoa.
She feels calmer.
Whoa.
And last night,
Yeah.
we partied long. And she was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homie
Yeah.
sipping up some good stuff. No more drama.
Whoa.
She feels calmer.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, but think about yes, sir. Pues punchline and I don't miss no why. I'm on
on a
that bitch.
miss.
Tell my homies it's gonna be alright. Get paper clips. Them blind wanna see your bit.
Hey.
I had business.
Uh-huh.
I cannot compromise.
Whoa.
Kilo days I feel quick and still like kept no fail. Hustle cover already. My bills don't know how it feels. The streets be calling my name. The streets be calling my name. I see gold, they be tell my money, but it's plenty ways. From chicken got no what with their clothes. Told her bring her homie, so we increasing on their sum. Yeah.
Last night. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah. Make sure you check it out. It's on YouTube and every other streaming platform, man.
Yo, guys.
Go show some love. Check this out. Put us on, guys.
For sure.
Tell a friend to tell a friend who knows a friend who loves great music.
Before we forget, one more thing.
He's saying before we forget, one more thing.
We appreciate everybody. We appreciate everyone that was there, that was with us. Elvis, big up you, big up Pierce, big up George, big up Chantel, big up Junior, big up Sedina.
Yeah.
Big up, it's a long list.
Big up everybody.
But most importantly, don't forget to go check out our socials. I am Ngofu's essay on all social media accounts. Social media
platforms, yep.
Yeah. And Elvis, you care to shout out your social media accounts?
Yeah. Elvis, give us your socials.
Yeah, so Elvis Nyaruri on every platform that exists, yeah? Yeah, even on M-Pesa.
That's what's up. And you told us that we should link you where? Leleshwa?
Leleshwa, yeah, 29th? On the 29th. It's a wine festival. I'll be there with my team, having the good stuff. Come through. Let's enjoy the last night.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's the last supper.
Nice. Ngufez, is there anything you want to put us on? Is there anything you're doing? Anywhere you're performing? What you want us to know?
Guban, Fwiz?
Yes.
If you can fly all over from Kenya to SA, please show up. Come this side, we'll be performing the whole weekend this weekend in Soshanguve. We'll be performing in Soweto with my buddy Bree.
Nice.
So you come this side and then we on.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, if you book the tickets, we're coming. We're coming through. That's what's up.
All right.
Thank you so much. And yeah, man, we're definitely going to follow. We're definitely going to continue spreading the love your way. And we're definitely going to be telling people to follow and to keep listening to Last Night.
Big up yourself, mommy. You don't know.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced mama. Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced mama.
Yes, sir, it's Fwiz. Front of the line and I don't miss no why. I'm on a mission. Told my homies it's gonna be alright. Get paper clips. I tell blind when I see your bitch. I handle business. I cannot compromise. Kilo deals I sell quick and still I kept no feels. Hustle covering my bills. Don't know how it feels. The streets be calling my name, go Fwiz. Streets be calling my name, go Fwiz. I see gold every time I call it yours, Fwiz. Last night, temperature was cold. I done pop a zenny, but it's plenty ways from me. Bitch ain't got no pennies, so I fucked her with her clothes. Told her bring her homies, so we increasing on the sum.
Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced mama. Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced mama.
Saw the shorty, she thought she broke me. Saw her looking at me sad, kuntamani. I was on me and Bogie. Drinking sweet, looking fresh, bossy, saucy. Didn't wanna say hi, my face was saying goodbye. I was on another level, now she's never my type. Kept on saying those highs to every regular guy. My body goof was telling me about her every lie. Nyache mimi, sikutaki. Last night, that was me getting relieved. No more tripping, ego revealed. Last night she met another, not the other me.
Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama, she faced mama. Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there all alone. I
was with my homies sipping up some good stuff. No more drama. She was coming.
Yo, 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 that song is lit, lit, lit. Elvis, Nyaruri, thank you so much for just giving us this beautiful art, this beautiful music, you know?
Yeah.
And I just want to shout you out. Continue
Appreciate.
doing what you're doing. I'm just going to be cheering you on. You're such an inspiration, and you're opening and paving ways for so many other artists who want to, you know, get into country music and are probably trying to do something different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate, man. Thank you
Yeah.
for having me.
Thank
man.
you so
Yeah.
much for pulling up.
Yeah.
And to all the listeners, please make sure you go check that song out last night by our dear Elvis, Nyaruri and Goofways. Yeah, man, it's really lit. Yani, there are no dislikes. There's nothing to hate about this song. It's all good vibes, and yeah, man. It's been amazing. Thank you so much, Elvis. And to all the listeners who have been tuned in, this has been the 5 a.m. Club with your girl, Sonia Pinto. And I'm going to catch y'all on Monday. Make sure you keep it Kenyan, keep it Radio 254, the home of Kenyan music and content. It's going to play one more time, you know.
Last night, we partied long. She was sitting over there.